With the preseason in the rearview mirror and the regular season upon us soon, the Ravens have to make several tough decisions to get the roster from 91 down to 53. Not unlike many others, I have my own thoughts on who makes the roster and how many players at each position the Ravens should keep. So for today's video, I'm going to go through the offense, defense, and special teams for what it's worth, and give you each player that I think will be on the final 53-man roster of the Baltimore Ravens for Week 1 of the 2024 season. Let's get to it. Welcome in everyone, this is Jordan with Ravens Flash Report, and this video is going to be quick. I'm going to go through each position group, give you the players' names and how many there are in that position group, and I'm really only going to explain if there's a specific reason that I have one player over another on here. Starting out with the quarterbacks, where I have them keeping 3. Lamar Jackson, Josh Johnson, and Emory Jones. For Jones, he's shown more promise than Leary, who I do believe would clear waivers anyway. For the running backs, 3. Derrick Henry, Justice Hill, and Rasheen Ali. For Ali, it's mainly by virtue of Owen Wright's injury, but I am looking forward to what Ali can provide until Mitchell's return. The fullbacks. This is an easy one. There's only one, and it's Patrick Ricard. Tight ends, I see them keeping 3. Again, no real surprises. Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely, and Charlie Kolar. For the wide receivers, I have them keeping 6. Zay Flowers, Rashad Bateman, Nelson Aguilar, Tylan Wallace, Devontae Walker, and Deontay Hardy. The coaching staff clearly sees Hardy as their return specialist for both punts and kickoffs. I'm worried we won't be able to get guys like Kirkwood or Wade onto the practice squad, but that's the risk you run. Moving on to the offensive line, where I have them keeping 8, which is a bit risky, but I have them keeping Tyler Linderbaum, Ronnie Stanley, Andrew Voorhees, Daniel Faalele, Roger Rosengarten, Patrick McCarry, who can play all 5 positions, Josh Jones, who can play both tackle positions, and Ben Cleveland, that can play right guard and performed well at center during the preseason. With that, we're moving on to the defensive line, where I have them keeping 5. Justin Madubuike, Michael Pierce, Travis Jones, Broderick Washington, and Brent Urban. Moving outside to the outside linebackers, I have them keeping 6, but there's an asterisk. Kyle Van Noy, Odafe Owe, David Ojabo, Tavius Robinson, Adisa Isaac, and the asterisk is for Malik Harrison, because his versatility allows him to go inside or outside. Moving inside, and because of Malik Harrison, I only have 3 inside linebackers, Roquan Smith, Trenton Simpson, and Josh Ross, who showed more than board and was more experienced than Rigby, who I believe we could get to the practice squad anyway. Next up, we have the cornerback and defensive backs, where I have 7, with an asterisk again. Marlon Humphrey, Brandon Stevens, Nate Wiggins, Jalen Armour-Davis, Pepe Williams, TJ Tampa, and Ardarius Washington, who does play nickel but has that safety versatility, hence the asterisk. Next, we get to the safeties, where we have 5. Kyle Hamilton, Marcus Williams, Eddie Jackson, Sanusi Kane, who's a great special teamer and good against the run, and Bo Braid, a solid safety, especially against the run, and a good special teamer, who we definitely would lose if he ever got placed on waivers. He would never get to the practice squad. I realize that the controversy here might be 8 offensive linemen, 3 inside linebackers, and 5 safeties, but I just got to go with where I feel the talent is. Last, special teams. No surprises here. Nick Moore, Jordan Stout, Justin Tucker. Final note here before we end. Arthur Millette will most likely start the year on IR, which is why he isn't listed here. Now, some of these players, again, may be IR candidates if the team feels they aren't ready or have been dealing with injuries we aren't aware of, but overall, I would feel pretty good about having this unit as our final 53. If you enjoyed or agreed with most of my 53-man roster predictions here, give the video a like. If you're new around here and want more Ravens content throughout the upcoming season, subscribe. And I'm sure you all have your own thoughts about the 53-man roster, so put your changes down in the comments section below. And as always, guys, stay safe out there and go Ravens.